Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ninja Gaiden for the Sega Master System. Wow, I can barely talk to save my life right now. We are now going through, I guess, what looks like a temple in order to find a samurai so we can get our hands on the Bushido and keep it out of the hands of evil. We have plenty of enemies here. We have these guys in black who will throw rocks at us. We have monks who will jump around and throw staves downwards. And you have these guys with swords, these little guys who look like feudal lords or swordsmen, who will slash at you if you are close enough to them. And bats, but they just move up and down while moving forwards. And I'm not hitting that because that contains a weapon that I don't want. And we're going to take the top path here because the bottom path, the sewers, will lead to a dead end, despite all the power-ups that they have. And you want to watch out with this wall. Sometimes it is hard to see a bad guy, especially one of the bad guys who throws rocks in the background there. Like, especially the ones near the walls. You can barely see them, and it looks like they're just peeking out of the walls. No, they're just standing there like they always do. You can just barely see them. Like, there's a guy behind that wall right there. And I got hit by a rock. That may take you by surprise. Thankfully, most everything does only like one hit of damage. And once again, case in point, barely could see that guy. I mean, I kind of knew he was there, but I forgot exactly how close to the end I was. So therefore, I didn't see him. And as you can see, there's a wall right there at the bottom part where the sewer is, which means that is a dead end. And when you go back, you'll have to deal with all the enemies that used to be on the upper floor on the lower path. Jumping into right here, and we are now in a new section, which I will definitely want. That contains a sub-weapon I don't want. This contains ninjutsu. I'm going to go ahead and destroy that dude. There's some more ninjutsu. And we are now going through an old abandoned temple. Fun stuff. And you cannot walk on that floor no matter how hard you try. Now, what does that give us? There's some bonus points. Let's go over here. Take care of this guy. And I believe this one will give us some health, which we will definitely want. You want to be at a good, fair distance to hit the swordsman. When the guys with the staves show up, that is when you want to back away, wait for them to jump, and then hit them on their way back down. And if you couldn't already tell, 1, you can hold down left and down right to duck walk, and 2, you can carry up to 999 plus ninjutsu, which is pretty cool. Like, the game only counts up to 999, but you can clearly carry more than that. I just need to be careful with my ninjutsu and just use it only when I really need to. And by going here, we have yet another new section. 240 seconds back on the clock. What does this give us? Hey, more ninjutsu. Or ninjutsu. I can never really tell how to pronounce it. Also, take the far right ladder if you don't want to get hit with spikes. Thankfully, the spikes are not insta-kill. And I'm jumping over you. I'm pretty sure there's a 1-up up there. No, hey. Let's make sure that we're on the close to the top, and then we can jump to the right. Didn't necessarily need to use the fireballs right there, but I'll go ahead and do it just to be a little bit safe. And I'll do it here as well. There was a fire shield. I don't exactly need that. Fireballs are the only ones that I need. And it's time to be careful again because we got more monks with staves, and we have another swordsman. And now, I'm doing a little better than I did in the practice run. We need to make our way to the platform. We will be making some strange transitions as we jump on that first part there. And there's some health right there if you need it, though I'm not going to need it. Going over here, we'll take you to the boss. Time to pause. So what you want to do with this guy is you want to play chicken with him. You want to play chicken with the samurai. You basically want to be at least 4 black background bars worth of distance away from him before he just up and slashes at you. And it's kind of hard to see coming. I'm not going to lie, I wish he kind of held his sword, just reared his sword upwards and backwards like for about a fraction of a second before he did it, so that way I can see that he's going to do it. I mean, I still have the potential to be hit, but at least I'd be able to see it coming a little bit, and I'd be able to back away. So you just have to let him come to you and just play chicken. Like, when you're at the magic distance, you want to go back, hit him, get back away just enough so that he attacks you again, and keep doing that until you need to wall jump over the wall and then try to do it again. Not the best attempt at doing this. Ow! Okay. Let's be a little... Well, you can see that I'm trying to get this. For best results, try to get close to a wall before attempting any of this. Ah, I could have hit him there. Curses. Ow. This is not looking good for Homestar Runner. Well, I had something going down. Man, you know what? Let's wait at the wall again. Oh, I was just close enough. Perfect. Takes a little bit of practice to do, but you can do it, and it especially helps to come in here with full health. Hurry to Mount Fuji. They have my daughter. She is a geisha and cannot fend for herself. Please, save her. Save her. So the man was coerced. And in Chapter 4, we have to rescue a geisha. I must move quickly. If they find out about the samurai, they may harm the geisha. That must be them. And we are now in the mountains for Chapter 4. So, the samurai wasn't really evil. He was just being used as a pawn to get the Bushido. And they used him, whoever they is, by kidnapping his daughter, who is a geisha. So now we need to save this woman, this geisha. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time when we take on Chapter 4, Rescue Geisha. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!